Hello everybody, this is Brian with ZimCo Survival. As I said on one of my earlier videos that I just did, I apologize for not having any videos up here for the last couple of months. I had a pretty bad accident that put me out of commission for a while, but I'm just now getting over it so that I can go ahead and start doing reviews for you guys. I'm not 100% yet, but I'm getting there. So on this video, I have a quick tips, and that is of a product that I have personally used for years. Now you guys already know what it is because you read the description, but this is something that I've used for a very long time, and it works very well for me. So I actually keep this in my bug out bag as a medication that I make sure that I always have on me, and that is GSE. That does not stand for grape seed extract. It's grapefruit seed extract. Do not confuse the two. Let me see if I can give you a close-up of the bottle here. Okay, it's made by Nutrabiotic. Essentially, basically, it's an antibiotic. It is an antiviral, an antifungal, an anti-cyst, and an what's it called? Anti-parasitic. It's basically an anti-small stuff. Like I said, I've used this for several years. It's the only medication that I really use, unless I absolutely have to, like I'm prescribed something by a doctor because I need it. But I've used this to get rid of a cold. I have used this to get rid of a sinus infection. I have used this to get rid of basically anything that makes me sick. You can use this to sterilize a wound very effectively, although it burns like hell. You can use this to do pretty much anything that requires you to sterilize something, whether it's killing off infections in yourself or killing off infections on your body. Just to be clear though, this is considered a supplement. It is not considered a medication because this will not necessarily work for everybody. So if you want to try it, buy a small little bottle, a little 2-ounce bottle, and test it out. See how it works out for you. Personally, it works out very well for me, which is why I bought this. Like I said, I have had the flu, colds, you name it. I've had issues, sinus infections, and this has pretty much gotten rid of all of them very quickly. Standard cold, I'm pretty much over it in a couple of days if I take this. So let me go ahead and I'll read off the dosage directions for you guys. This 4-ounce bottle has 400 doses at 10 drops per dose. The dosing directions basically state to okay, sorry, my eyes went out there for a minute. The dosing directions basically state 1 to 3 times daily with or without food. The average dose is 10 drops per dose, mixed with no less than 5 ounces of water or juice. You can take it with food or without food. 5 to 15 drops as the dosage. You can increase the amount of drops to 15 per dose for severe infections, and 5 drops per dose for mild things like colds, things like that. So a bottle like this is 400 10-drop doses, basically 4,000 drops, and this stuff lasts forever. I've never had it go bad on me. I'm still using the same 2-ounce bottle that I bought years ago, and it still works perfectly fine. It hasn't expired on me. So, well, seeing as the fact that it kills bacteria and things like that, that's its purpose, I highly doubt that it's actually going to go bad, since it's basically killing everything that would make it spoil. But I personally love this stuff. I always make sure that I have a bottle in each one of our bug out bags, simply because it is an antibiotic. It does a very, very good job at that for pretty much everybody in my family. So, as anyone knows, in a shit hit the fan situation, antibiotics are one of the most valuable medications you can have. And this is 400 doses of antibiotics, in my opinion. Now, a little bit of a warning. Because this is an antibiotic, at least for me, but it is a nutritional supplement, I want to clarify something, okay? Do not take this if you know that you're allergic to any of the ingredients in it. Don't do it. That's just a stupid idea. Next, this may or may not work. I'm not going to guarantee you that it works on everybody. It may or may not work for you because everybody's body processes stuff like this differently, which is why this isn't a medication, it's a supplement. It may or may not work. For me, it works. For everyone in my family, it works. I'm not going to say it's going to work for you. Okay, so if you want to guarantee, I can't guarantee that. This stuff here, a 4-ounce bottle, is going to run you about 25 bucks. You might be able to find it cheaper on Amazon. Sometimes they run sales and they're down in the $17 range for a 4-ounce bottle. I purchased this for $25 from my local health food store. So it's not cheap, but as far as an antibiotic goes, I think it's pretty freaking good. And the fact that it's so concentrated and has so many doses in just a little bottle like this, I don't see anything wrong with the price. I think the price is pretty good, actually. To have such an effective antibiotic, at least for me, in my bags to make sure I have them. But my recommendation, pick up a little bottle of this, test it out yourself. If you know you're not allergic to any of the ingredients, go ahead and test it, see how you do with it, and if it helps you, put some of this in your bug out bag. Like I said, antibiotics are one of the most important things that you can possibly have with you as far as medications go. It is the hardest medication to simulate through natural herbs. So this right here, for me, is an absolute must in my medical kit for my bag. Like I said, highly recommend that you guys pick some up and test it out yourselves. But there you have it. That was today's quick tip, letting you know about a product that you may not have known about before. So if you like this video, as always, hit the like button and subscribe. Thank you guys so much, and please have a great night. Bye-bye.